Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I would say police brutality is when an officer takes his power and goes past, well, basically abusing his power, but disregarding the rights of the citizen, and whether it's legal or illegal, and that we can see that in like the Guantanamo Bay and their abuse of power, or like everyday problems, everyday police brutality, as far as.
Cool. All right. Those are all great definitions, and if you have your own definition, that works too. So what we're gonna do now. So police brutality is a very serious issue. A lot of people have lost family members to it. It's ruined their whole lives. So it really takes a lot of healing, and it takes an initiative of healing to get rid of that. So what we're gonna do, has anyone ever poured libations? So a lot of the youngsters, if you see on TV, or I'm sure many of us do it, a lot of the youngsters, before they drink, they pour some for their homies, right? That's a long-standing African tradition. That's happened for a very long time. So what we're gonna do now is, I want you to mention someone on this list, their names, and every time you mention their name, I pour some water. Or if you know someone personally, or if you know someone else who's been affected by violence in general, it doesn't have to be police violence, it could be violence from the government in any way, denial of food stamps, denial of going to college, any violence that comes from the authorities, you can mention their name. So we're gonna take the time, you can mention names on here if you don't know any, but so we're gonna practice this tradition. This tradition is centuries old. This is a tradition that's been happening for cleansing, to recognize our ancestors. So that's what we're gonna do now. So, and also every time you mention a name, you can say Ashe or Omateo. Those are African indigenous words that represent, you know, I'll do it as well, that represent, you're just affirming what someone is saying. So just call it out whenever you want.
What are the 2 words?
Oh, the 2 words are Ashe and Omateo.
Mateo.
Omateo. Oscar Grant.
Edgar Alvarez.
Edgar Alvarez.
Tobin Marshall.
Mario Romero.
Derek Dean.
William Simpson.
Peter Messler.
Ashe.
Mateo.
Charles Blair Hill.
Omateo.
Raheem Brown Jr.
Ashe.
James Javier.
Amos Smith.
Eric Jones. Alan Blueford.
Omateo.
Terry Baxter Jr.